Ramsey's Omni.
Ramsey's Omni. It doesn't sound that bad, but you are playing against a Rubik and a Disruptor.
Yeah, that's true.
Monkey King.
It's going to be MK.
The phase of Monkey King. Bottom lane is where FY can get the pick up. Roger has shards available. FY was able to steal the bounty rune. Ramsey's really, really low on life. The shards! Doesn't miss uphill. FY connects, claiming first blood with a rotation of Chalice with a gush. They're going to go again for Roger, but the double stun from Solo creates enough space. But TPs, they're already leaving. Somnus gets out to mid lane, but up on top. FY is nearby, so is X-Nova. They see the shards fly. FY has a small gap out. Here comes your homing missile. Called down. First rocket will connect. Snowball fall, but Whirling Axes once again. They can't connect enough. Even with a flat count up the hill, it's Somnus, who's like, thank you for bringing this to my lane. I will not take one kill. I will take two. After no one has glimpsed back into LGD. He tries to run up the hill, but the tossed melee creep will dunk on his head. This is dangerous when there's a haste rune tiny as well, as Ravage being completed, so Somnus in through the rear, was looking at Solo, comes a lot of rocket barrage, he's got Snowball plus the homing missile coming towards him, they want to glimpse him away, they at least take some of the damage. Ramsey's, when do you want to jump? The call down is now finished, the flat cannon damage, he's just giving vision by being on top of this tree. Now the jump down comes, X-Nova begins his TP, the stun's available from Solo, X-Nova cannot complete it. This seems like a big wind-up for LGD for nothing. LGD, a smoke gang, Somnus, this be his blink reveal, combining with X-Nova. So you talk about two heroes that can work together to find that early kill. They turn east, they need to get there now. The Ravage, it flies out, but the Snowball protection was there from VP. This still may not be enough. FY, it's just in the man to use his Snowball, but this Disruptor Storm is down. No one locked inside the wall is buying time for Somnus to beat him down. But Pasha, the Fire Strike, FP's header, space is created. Even if no one gets glimpsed back up again into his death, they'll still get the revenge kill. Oh no, they won't. The Snowball is now up. They're both going into Snowballs, Roger and FY, but the stuns are too good. With a Burrow Strike out from Pasha, they get a revenge kill. It's a 2-on-1 fight. Pasha, the sole survivor from Virtus.pro. That fight was split into two perfectly separated engagements. It's called a Raptor kill. Clever girl.
And down bottom, Ame takes a tier 1 tower. Chalice grabbing the bounty rune in front of Roger.
He's body blocking him. He's body blocking him so hard. It buys time for Ame to reach him closer. Defensive snowball for Roger. Finger of death. They have the damage, but Ame maybe. No, he doesn't. Not when Pasha can TP over towards the shrine. Hit with the Burrow Strike. More support from LGD is coming. It's the Tiny on the way in. Somnus, the avalanche from the hillside. He can't see the Tusker. He's on the other side of the tree lines. The Burrow Strike controls up Chalice. Somnus just needed to see the damn Tusk so we could toss him, but that won't happen. The Snowball cancelling the TP, but they're down the hill. The Avalanche almost grabbing Roger. It's so close. Ramsey's, he'll hit the stun. Follow-up Burrow Strike. Somnus thought he could have had a kill 2 times over this time, but 5 heroes from Virtus.pro will be around for the death parade.
And all 3 cores on LGD go down. Juke out a couple of spells and then go in. Asha rely on his team's Blink Daggers and Gyro.
They want to try and control up anyone they can find. Avalanche toss, you've still got the Dark Troll Summoner. For some reason, he netted a melee creep in the middle of all of this, but doesn't matter anyway. Snowball into a blink away, glimpse back in. Roger just needs some space. Thanks to the Thunder Strike, he can't survive, but you've got the damage in from Pasha. Ravage creates space with a 3-man stun. The cooldown was slowing him, but LGD tanks through it. The Finger of Death, they're back in again! FY! The 3-man Burrow Strike! He's better than any SK on the field! Roger can be glimpsed back over too. They've got the control time, they've got the heroes, they've got the numbers. A triple kill for Ame. You want the money for your BKB, that's the way to make it happen, especially if you can get another kill. The 10-second BKB must be burnt from no one. The only thing you're allowed to do is survive, but no FY. Again, with the observer on the hill, they saw him, but glimpse him down into the storm. Ramsey's, he's trapped, he wants out, but there's no way out, no way home. LGD back-to-back kills. Protects Virtus.pro. LGD know that's there. That was how their ward got de-warded out, but they want this kill. FY jumps in. Solo gets a double kill. It won't stop Somnus. Actually, what, Solo? He only got clipped by half of that stun. It's enough to get the kill, but Ramsey's, where's your jump back in? Pasha, the double Burrow Strike. Ravage, he'll create space with 3 heroes being hit, but Roger in through the rear. The shards holds FY in position, and Solo, he's attacking the flank in through the rear. He can actually get another hit in after being glimpsed back away. FY will finally die. That's a big streak once more given over to Ramsey's. Chalice all alone. It looks like VP are just happy to finish him off. Shot him up. Ramsey's for the double kill. So much money being pumped into this Monkey King. He already has the BKB, I believe, coming out in the courier. Yeah, he does. These fights are going to get harder and harder for LGD.
You have to get more space in.
They saw Solar. Blink Dagger from Tiny. He gets a jump in, the avalanche toss. Pasha lives, gets the one, charges off, and Ramses. It's a good ultimate position. They still lost the SK. LGD try to disengage with the damage speed from Ramses, and the slap down gets X-Nova. They have to turn around, get the fight. This one's a Rubik ultimate. Roger lets Ame do the work. FY finally gets fingered down by Solo, so they can get rid of the Solo Monkey King ultimate. Ame is an absolute beast. 3 heroes down for both sides. That's the trade-off. LGD, are they still going to try and fight this one? Solo, he has the disable. So that's why he's sitting at 10. Homing missile gets cleaned. Hour low, 500 HP. Here comes Ame once more. Ramses looking for a good target. Solo will get the initial stun. Here comes Pasha. In through the rip, and the Ravage hits on 4 before the BKBs can be up. Now Ramses so low in life, the BKB just wants to live, but Ame's range attack one more. He can't reach him in. Ramses defensive ultimate with the slapdown. The control is too good. LGD, this was meant to be their fight. This was meant to be their moment, and now they're potentially losing their Troll Warlord as well. No BKB available. Pasha has the stun. Avalanche creates a little bit of space, but not enough. Ame up the hill, far away, but not far enough. Snowball controls him. No one with the double kill. And LGD, you ask the question, what would they do with that A? Virtus.pro are backing out. LGD have respawned. They're worried about the glimpse attack, but then again, it's the fake pullout. They've got the kill. FY once more. Control perfectly. Somnus the defensive BKB. Solo is protected by the Glimmer Cape. That's the one the Somnus wanted to kill off. And now the flat cannon damage. LGD, they're licking their wounds and they want to go. The BKBs are gone. Somnus, he's gonna fall. And Virtus.pro, 73 seconds without the Tiny available. They'll even snowball deeper. Roger with a sharp block. X-Nova, he can't survive. Can he back in? The Spirit Vessel is stopping the regeneration. He's hiding inside of his fountain. Roger, Charles Name can at least work on him, but the mid-rack's already gone. The double bar strike from Pasha. Ramses lets the ulti rip. They want the kill into Ame. Defensive BKB from him will allow him to survive. Solo staying in the trees, away from everybody else. Finger of Death almost kills off X-Nova. Chalice will die to Ramses. And Virtus.pro, they still have that window of opportunity. They can still force buybacks. Solo, Glimmer Cape protects him from a little bit of the damage. A lot of the damage. You miss almost all of the damage. You can glimpse him back in again, but Ramses, he wants to fight. He wants someone to come in close. And Ame will oblige, but it still will be one attack from Ame, enough to kill off Solo. They need more glimpse. Off cooldown in 5 seconds time. They have Ramses bouncing around. They got vision for half a second. It's a tree-on-tree action, but LGD can't work out which one's the real one because they have no flying vision. Disrupt is still moving over as well. The catapult, it's going to come in to look. The hex so quickly onto Chalice. He never even stood a chance. Buybacks must come in. Ame under the cover of BKB. They've almost killed up Ramses, and they actually got him down. Buybacks coming thick and fast now from Ramses too. No one was back in. The wall doesn't come up in time, but the Ravage is out. Pasha, the burrow strike from him will create a little bit more space for him and Roger. The shards from Roger actually pushing Pasha up. He can play up here with FY. They jump forward. Somnus' BKB's back up again. Buybacks. How many are being burnt for this fight? Remember, Roshan's the primary target. LGD have everyone left alive. Then they actually get Roshan. Hagus Immortal picked up by Ame. They're locked in by the shards for the moment. Somnus, he wants to try and find a pick-off. They need these openings. They need these kills. The problem is they don't have any vision of retreating Virtus.pro for the moment.
That was nearly every buyback on VP, though.
Locking for the jump, combining with no one. Here it comes, but Somnus already hits the back line. Chalice, he's dying quickly. There goes your Ravage. Space a little bit creative, but it's no one with the flat cannon damage, which will kill off the Tidehunter. They're controlling the Troll Warlord, but the storm from X-Nova. It locks in Solo. They're picking up no one. FY doing work once more. Ramses to the trees. Ame, the burrow strike is there. The double stun from Solo. Control is too good. Virtus.pro lose too many. LGD take game 2 and send us to a deciding match.
God, this is one of those moments where I wish we had 30 minutes to just break down those last couple of fights with the blackboard, because man.
Virtus.pro, they were toe-to-toe with them as well. I can't wait to see game 3, and while you can't break down the team fights, we've got a bunch of analysts who I know are itching and raring to go. Enjoy, boys.
Da 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 da.